They say age brings wisdom, but what they often forget to mention is that it also brings change, not just in how we look or move, but in how we feel about ourselves, about our energy, and yes, about intimacy. If you're over 60, you may have noticed your body responds differently. You may find yourself wondering, why does my energy feel lower? Why has passion become quieter? Is this just part of aging, or is there something I could do about it? The good news is there is, and it starts not in the pharmacy, but in your kitchen, more precisely in the produce aisle, a new way to look at aging and intimacy. Modern science is now confirming what many traditional cultures have known for centuries. The health of your circulation is directly connected to the vitality of your love life. As blood flow decreases with age, so too does energy, responsiveness, sensitivity, and even desire. But that doesn't mean your best years are behind you. In fact, they might just be waiting for you in a bowl of fresh fruit. Nature's quiet superpower. You've likely heard about the importance of heart health, cholesterol, and blood pressure. But what if we reframe the conversation? What if improving your circulatory health wasn't just about avoiding disease, but about restoring connection, energy, confidence, and joy? And what if the tools were already in your fridge? Today, I want to walk you through 10 specific fruits, each backed by research from institutions like Harvard, the Mayo Clinic, and Texas A&M, that are proven to improve blood flow, nourish your blood vessels, reduce inflammation, support nitric oxide production, enhance intimacy naturally, and rekindle the spark you thought was gone for good. No risky drugs, no expensive treatments, just real food with real power. A word to the wise and wonderful. If you've lived 6 or more decades, you know that true intimacy is about more than performance. It's about presence, health, and connection. This isn't about fixing you. You're not broken. You're evolving. And this guide is here to support that evolution with compassion, clarity, and real, natural tools. So whether you're reading this for yourself, for your partner, or simply out of curiosity, I invite you to explore with an open heart and an open mind. Let's step into this next chapter together with curiosity, courage, and a handful of berries. Part 2. Strawberries and Blueberries, the sweet secret to vascular flexibility and resilience. In our youth, we rarely give much thought to our blood vessels. Everything just works effortlessly, almost magically. Energy flows. Circulation is seamless. The warmth of physical connection comes naturally. But as we move into our 60s and 70s, the body speaks more softly, more subtly. We may find ourselves slower to rise in the morning. The intimacy we once shared so freely with our partner may feel quieter, not because the love has faded, but because the body, in its own gentle language, is telling us it needs attention, especially our circulatory system. The good news is you don't need a prescription to begin this healing journey. Sometimes the answer lies in the smallest, sweetest things, the kind you'll find nestled in the fruit bowl of life. Strawberries and blueberries may seem like simple treats, but beneath their tender skin lie 2 of the most powerful allies your blood vessels could ever ask for. Contrary to their delicate appearance, strawberries and blueberries are quiet warriors for your health. They strengthen and protect the very roads that carry life and nourishment throughout your body, including the delicate pathways that bring warmth and responsiveness to your most intimate moments. Let me share the story of one of my dear patients, Mr. Tan, age 70. He came to me with a concern that was both deeply personal and deeply human. My wife and I still love each other, he said, but my body, it doesn't seem to respond anymore. There was sadness in his voice, not from shame, but from longing. After we ruled out any underlying conditions, I suggested a series of gentle changes to his daily habits, including one simple prescription: more blueberries and strawberries in his diet. 6 weeks later, he returned with a quiet smile and said, "No pills, just a small bowl of berries each evening." Somehow, my body remembered how to feel again. Science can now explain what once felt like magic. Take blueberries, for example. These tiny fruits are loaded with anthocyanins, the natural pigments that give them their deep blue hue. But they do more than add color. Anthocyanins are among the most powerful anti-inflammatory agents found in nature. A study from the University of Maine found that consuming wild blueberries daily significantly improved endothelial function. That is, the health of the inner lining of your blood vessels. When your endothelium functions well, your arteries are more relaxed, flexible, and efficient. Blood flows easily. And when blood flows freely, so too does your sense of vitality, especially in the parts of your body that make intimacy possible and pleasurable. Anthocyanins also help reduce inflammation within your blood vessels, minimizing the stiffness and rigidity that often develops with age. Imagine your blood vessels as rivers. Over time, if the riverbanks erode and the stream bed becomes clogged, water struggles to move. But when the path is clear and well cared for, the current flows effortlessly, carrying with it energy, life, and renewal. Now, let's talk about strawberries, not just a symbol of romance, but a true gift for your heart and your circulatory health. Strawberries are rich in ellagic acid, a compound known to support endothelial function and increase nitric oxide production, the very molecule we discussed earlier that helps your blood vessels dilate and relax. The more nitric oxide your body produces, the more easily blood flows, and the more responsive your body becomes in moments of emotional and physical closeness. Strawberries also offer generous amounts of vitamin C, which plays a critical role in the production of collagen, the scaffolding that keeps your blood vessels strong and resilient. As we age, our natural collagen production declines, leaving blood vessels more fragile and less elastic. But by enjoying strawberries regularly, you're giving your body the building blocks it needs to keep those vessels supple and healthy. When you combine the anthocyanins from blueberries with the ellagic acid and vitamin C from strawberries, you're creating a perfect pairing, one that not only softens the blood vessels, but also guards them against the silent forces of oxidative stress, a major contributor to aging and circulatory decline. The result is not only improved blood flow, but clearer thinking, more energy, and, yes, deeper, more satisfying moments of intimacy. In practical terms, incorporating these fruits into your day is wonderfully simple. Start your morning with a bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh blueberries. Enjoy a small dish of strawberries with Greek yogurt for a refreshing dessert. Or, for an extra powerful boost, blend the two into a smoothie with a splash of pomegranate juice, a delicious and natural love potion that nourishes both the body and heart. And don't worry about seasonality. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh ones and often more affordable, especially in the off-season. Keep them in your freezer, and you'll always have a quick, heart-healthy snack at your fingertips. During warm summer evenings, a smoothie made with frozen berries is not only refreshing but revitalizing for your circulation and your spirit. I always remind my patients that good vascular health isn't only about enhancing physical performance. It's about clarity of mind. It's about sustained energy. And it's about living with joy at any age. When your blood flows with ease, your heart beats with less effort, your mind stays sharp, and your body remembers what it means to feel alive. Aging may slow your steps and silver your hair, but it doesn't have to cool the current of love that flows through your being. Not if you nourish it, not if you care for it, and not if you let something as simple as a handful of berries remind your body how to feel again. Strawberries and blueberries may be small, but their power is profound. Let them be your allies. Let them be your healing. Let them be the sweet bridge back to vitality, to warmth, and to you. Part 3. Kiwis and red grapes. Lower blood pressure, repair blood vessels, and rekindle energy in your golden years. Some fruits don't grab your attention the moment you walk into the grocery store. They don't have the vibrant allure of mangoes or the exotic glow of pomegranates. But often, it's the most humble, unassuming ones that hold the greatest gifts. When it comes to supporting blood flow and revitalizing emotional and physical intimacy in your later years, kiwis and red grapes are two of the quietest, yet most powerful, natural healers you can invite into your life. I remember a conversation with Mr. Trong, 74 years old, who had just recovered from a sudden spike in blood pressure. Once he was stable, he turned to me and asked, "Doctor, is there a way I can manage my blood pressure without having to depend on medication forever? I'm afraid of pills. I want to try something natural." That simple question reminded me of a body of research that deserves more attention, particularly one striking discovery. Eating kiwi daily can naturally lower blood pressure. A study from the University of Oslo in Norway found that eating just 3 kiwis a day was more effective at lowering systolic blood pressure than eating 1 apple per day. That's a powerful statement, especially considering that high blood pressure doesn't just strain the heart. It also impairs blood flow to sensitive, intimate areas, diminishing responsiveness, pleasure, and physical connection in relationships. Kiwi is loaded with vitamin C, even more than oranges, and that's important for stimulating collagen production, which helps maintain the elasticity and strength of blood vessels. It's also rich in antioxidants that help cleanse the bloodstream of free radicals, the very compounds that inflame and damage blood vessel linings over time. But kiwi doesn't work alone. Its partner in healing, the red grape, plays an equally vital role in protecting and even regenerating the circulatory system. When you eat red grapes, especially the skins and seeds, you're feeding your body a remarkable compound known as resveratrol. This plant-based polyphenol has gained worldwide recognition for its anti-inflammatory and vascular protective effects. One study from the University of Connecticut found that resveratrol helps shield blood vessels from oxidative stress, a key factor in vascular aging, where blood vessels stiffen and become less responsive. Another study from the University of South Florida discovered that resveratrol could even stimulate the production of stem cells in endothelium, the delicate lining inside your arteries, promoting self-repair and rejuvenation of blood vessels, a process once thought to be impossible without clinical intervention. To put it simply, kiwi helps lower the pressure inside your blood vessels, while red grapes help repair and reinforce the walls of those vessels. Together, they form a dynamic duo. One calms the current, the other strengthens the path. Adding them to your diet is beautifully easy. Slice a ripe kiwi and enjoy it with your morning yogurt or oatmeal. As for red grapes, eat them fresh, skin and seeds included, if possible, since that's where the resveratrol lives. For a cool summer treat, freeze a handful of grapes for a natural fruit popsicle that's both refreshing and nourishing. People often ask, can I just drink red wine to get resveratrol? The answer is yes, in very small amounts. But if you're looking for full-spectrum benefits, antioxidants, fiber, hydration, and vitamins, eating whole red grapes is a far more complete and safe option, especially for daily use. One of my patients, Ms. Kim, 72, had always lived an active and cheerful life. But she came to me worried, saying she felt less mentally sharp and that her sense of connection, physically and emotionally, had faded. She sighed, "Maybe it's just aging, doctor." I encouraged her to try incorporating kiwi and red grapes into her daily diet for 3 months. When she returned, her eyes were brighter, and she smiled as she said, "I'm sleeping better. I feel blood moving through me again. And somehow, I feel closer to my husband, not just in my mind, but in my body." Her story is not an anomaly. Again and again, I've seen how people who embrace nature's medicine through food not only feel physically stronger, but also emotionally reconnected. By healing the blood vessels, we're not just protecting the heart in a medical sense. We're safeguarding the beats of love in every sense of the word. If aging has made you feel like you're slowly fading, kiwis and red grapes may be the gentle whisper you need to remind you. Your inner vitality still flows. You just need to nourish it and invite it back with care, intention, and sweetness. Let these fruits be the ones to awaken your energy, protect your heart, and restore your sense of connection. The rivers of intimacy in life never truly dry up. They just need a little attention, a little kindness, and sometimes a handful of fruit. Part 4. Apples and avocados. Rebuilding the endothelium, boosting vessel flexibility, and reviving the rhythm of intimacy. Some fruits are so familiar that we tend to walk past them in the grocery store without a second thought. They don't dazzle us with exotic colors or unusual shapes. But when we reach our 60s and 70s, the value of the familiar changes. What we seek is no longer novelty. It's nourishment, meaning, and restoration. And few fruits offer that quiet power, quite like the humble apple and the rich, creamy avocado. Let me begin with an image I often use in my talks with older patients. Imagine each of your blood vessels as a small bridge. If the cement lining of that bridge, the endothelium, cracks, water seeps in, rust forms, and slowly, the bridge weakens. In the human body, the endothelium is the thin layer of cells lining the interior of your arteries and blood vessels. It plays a vital role in regulating blood pressure, preventing inflammation, and controlling blood flow, especially to the delicate areas of the body connected to intimacy and emotional connection. So, how do we repair that internal lining? Start with something as simple as an apple a day. The old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, may be more than folklore. Apples are rich in a flavonoid called quercetin, a compound shown in several studies to improve endothelial function, reduce inflammation, and enhance circulation. Research from the University of Reading in the UK found that regular quercetin intake can reduce oxidative stress in the bloodstream, one of the main contributors to blood vessel aging and circulatory decline. Apples also offer soluble fiber, which helps regulate cholesterol, and vitamin C, a key nutrient in the body's production of collagen, the protein that keeps blood vessels elastic and resilient. In essence, apples act like a gentle broom and repair kit for your circulatory system, cleaning, reinforcing, and allowing the blood to flow smoothly once again. And when it comes to softening and nourishing your arteries, few foods compare to the avocado, nature's butter. Once considered indulgent, avocados are now regarded as one of the healthiest sources of fat, especially for aging hearts and minds. A study from Penn State University revealed that eating one avocado per day can significantly reduce levels of oxidized LDL cholesterol, the harmful type that damages the endothelium and contributes to artery stiffness. By lowering oxidized LDL, avocado acts as a kind of natural shield for your blood vessels, protecting them from inflammation and premature aging. But there's more. Avocados are also rich in potassium, a mineral that helps naturally relax blood vessels. When your arteries are relaxed, your blood pressure lowers and blood flows more freely, especially to the areas of the body that thrive on healthy circulation during moments of closeness and connection. Imagine it like opening up old pathways so that the cars of emotion can pass through more easily. That's what avocado does for your inner roads. One of my patients, Ms. Mai, age 65, once told me, "Doctor, I don't just want to be healthy. I want to be joyful. I want to feel love again." Her words stayed with me. We built a simple wellness plan together. 1 apple each morning and 3 meals a week that included avocado. 6 weeks later, she returned with a calm smile. "My heartbeat feels peaceful," she said. "I can feel every rhythm, and emotions I thought had gone quiet are returning." You don't need complicated rituals. Start with the basics: sliced apple with breakfast, a spoonful of avocado on whole grain toast, or a fresh salad combining apple and avocado with leafy greens and olive oil. These are not just foods, they are acts of kindness to your blood vessels, your heart, and your emotional well-being. When apples and avocados work together, you're both cleaning the inside of your arteries and enhancing their flexibility. And when blood flows smoothly, the body reawakens. Emotions stir. Intimacy becomes not only possible again, but deeply fulfilling. Aging does not mean losing. It means rediscovering with more intention, more tenderness, and more wisdom than ever before. And sometimes, all of that starts with a crisp slice of apple and a smooth spoonful of avocado. Part 5. Mangoes and oranges, fighting oxidative stress, boosting circulation, and reviving the spirit in your golden years. There are mornings when you wake up and feel like a late autumn leaf, a little tired, a little faded, carrying a quiet, unspoken weight. Not because something is wrong, but because time has left its mark. And yet, In those very moments, sometimes all it takes is a soft ray of sunlight through your window, or the gentle sweetness of a mango slice, or a juicy wedge of orange to bring a smile back to your face. Life is still there. You just have to learn how to touch it again. Mangoes and oranges, two familiar fruits from the tropics, are more than just delicious. They are quiet warriors in the fight against oxidative stress, in the support of healthy circulation, and in the revival of vitality and intimacy for those in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. But first, what is oxidative stress? It's the silent damage caused by unstable molecules, free radicals, that arise from aging, environmental toxins, poor diet, or chronic inflammation. Over time, these free radicals damage your cells, especially the cells lining your blood vessels. The result? Poor circulation, stiffer arteries, and a decline in memory, energy, and, yes, physical intimacy. Let's start with the mango, often called the king of fruits. Behind its sweet taste lies an abundance of beta-carotene, vitamin C, and vitamin A, powerful antioxidants that fight oxidative stress and protect blood vessels from age-related damage. A study from Oklahoma State University showed that consuming mango regularly can significantly reduce biomarkers of oxidative stress, especially in older adults. That means better protection for the walls of your arteries, keeping them soft, responsive, and able to carry blood where it's needed, including the most intimate areas of your body. And then we have the orange, bright, refreshing, and bursting with benefits. We know it's a great source of vitamin C, but few people realize just how important that is for your circulatory system. Vitamin C is essential for building collagen, the protein that helps keep your blood vessels strong and elastic. Oranges also contain hesperidin, a powerful flavonoid that research from the University of Reading has shown can improve endothelial function and increase blood flow throughout the body. When you combine the antioxidant power of mangoes with the vascular boosting benefits of oranges, you create a perfect pairing. One shields your arteries from the rust of time, the other strengthens and energizes them, helping you feel more alive, alert, and connected, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I remember Mr. K, 68 years old, quiet, serious, eyes full of worry. "Doctor," he said, "I don't feel anything anymore. Even when I'm with my wife, it's like I'm watching life through fogged-up glass." After ruling out serious conditions, I suggested something simple: a glass of fresh orange juice every morning and mango 3 times a week. No pills, no pressure, just gentle nourishment. 3 months later, he returned with clearer eyes and a gentle smile. "I feel alive again," he said. "Not just healthier, more connected." That's the quiet magic of nature. It doesn't demand that you change everything overnight. It starts with a habit, a moment, a fruit. Begin with a glass of orange juice in the morning. Add mango chunks to your afternoon yogurt. Or make a refreshing mango-orange salsa with red onion, cilantro, and a squeeze of lime to top grilled fish or chicken. These small, flavorful choices are more than meals. They're rituals of care that slowly but surely rebuild the flow of blood through your body and the flow of emotion through your soul. Aging does not mean passion fades. It simply changes. It becomes more nuanced, deeper, more rooted in connection and meaning. And sometimes it just needs a gentle nudge, a mango's sweetness or an orange's tang, to remind you that life is still calling. Part 6. Mixed berries and smoothie recipes. The ultimate daily combination to rebuild circulation and revive energy after 60. At a certain stage in life, you begin to realize that health is no longer just about taking medicine to fix a problem. It becomes a daily art of nourishment from the inside out. And this art often begins with the simplest acts. The fruit you choose for breakfast, or whether you add something healing to your afternoon smoothie. Now that we've explored each fruit's individual strengths, from pomegranates to watermelon, kiwi to red grapes, apples to avocados, mangoes to oranges, we begin to understand something deeper. Each fruit plays its part, but when combined, they create a harmonious symphony of renewal for your circulation, your energy, and your emotional well-being. Imagine making a smoothie, not just a drink, but a natural elixir of vitality. Each spoonful, each sip, not only boosts your physical health, but also warms the heart, calms the mind, and gently rekindles intimacy, even after years of dormancy. Berries, the tiny fruits of timeless youth. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. These little jewels contain anthocyanins, polyphenol, and vitamin C, all known to soften blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and increase circulation, especially to the most sensitive parts of the body. When combined, their benefits don't just add up, they multiply. A study from Tufts University found that older adults who regularly consumed a mix of berries had improved circulation, sharper cognitive function, better sleep, and even a more fulfilling connection with their partners. The Love Flow Smoothie, a daily ritual of self-care. Let me share a simple yet powerful recipe that I call the Love Flow Smoothie, a daily gift you can make for yourself or someone you love. Ingredients: 1/2 avocado for healthy fats and potassium. 1/2 cup mango, rich in beta-carotene and vitamin A. 1/2 cup blueberries, powerful anti-inflammatories. 1/2 cup strawberries, rich in vitamin C and ellagic acid. Juice from 1/2 orange for citrus kick and nitric oxide support. 1/2 cup plain Greek yogurt, high in protein and probiotics. 1 tablespoon chia or flax seeds, omega-3 and fiber. 1/4 cup pure pomegranate juice or cold-pressed watermelon juice. A few ice cubes if you prefer cold. How to prepare: blend all ingredients until smooth and creamy. Pour into your favorite glass. Garnish with a few kiwi slices or pomegranate seeds for an extra boost of color and nutrients. Drink fresh and mindfully. Why this combination works wonders. Pomegranate and watermelon stimulate nitric oxide production, opening up blood vessels and enhancing circulation, especially to areas where sensitivity may have faded. Avocado and mango reduce inflammation, nourish the endothelium, and improve vascular resilience. Oranges and berries increase collagen production, protect against oxidative stress, and help maintain vessel elasticity. Greek yogurt supports digestion, gut health, and overall nutrient absorption. I still remember Mr. Hong, 70, who once told me, "Doctor, I thought I was too old to care about." Well, that part of life. But after 3 weeks of drinking this smoothie daily, I felt lighter, clearer, and my wife smiled more. Change doesn't always start at the pharmacy. Often, it begins in your kitchen, your refrigerator, and the way you treat yourself at mealtime. With a single smoothie, you're not just feeding your body. You're cultivating joy, connection, and vitality. Part 7. A weekly fruit-based meal plan. Combining fruits wisely to optimize circulation and enhance joy in your golden years. After understanding the unique benefits each fruit brings to your heart, circulation, and emotional well-being, you may be asking the next important question. How do I actually eat these fruits during the week? How much is enough? How do I avoid repetition while still staying healthy? The answer lies in 3 simple principles: consistency, variety, and moderation. You don't need to eat all 10 fruits every day. Instead, rotate them, combine them mindfully, and create a gentle rhythm in your meals that nourishes both body and spirit. Here's a sample 7-day meal plan designed to support cardiovascular health, mental clarity, better sleep, and, yes, a natural return to intimacy and connection. Monday, a gentle beginning. Breakfast: whole grain toast plus 1/2 avocado plus boiled egg. Mid-morning, 1 fresh orange. Afternoon, blueberry smoothie with Greek yogurt plus chia seeds. Dinner: pan-seared salmon plus steamed veggies plus sliced ripe mango. Why it works: reduces inflammation, supports endothelial health, and offers a light but energizing start to the week. Tuesday, sweet flow of energy. Breakfast: oatmeal plus walnuts plus fresh apple slices. Lunch: grilled chicken breast plus mixed greens salad plus sliced kiwi. Afternoon: 1 glass of pomegranate juice or 1/2 cup fresh seeds. Dinner: vegetable omelet plus a handful of red grapes. Why it works: boosts nitric oxide, lowers blood pressure, and promotes elasticity in the blood vessels. Wednesday, tropical delight. Breakfast, smoothie with mango, strawberry, and Greek yogurt. Lunch, steamed fish plus sautéed greens plus fresh orange slices. Afternoon, cold-pressed watermelon juice plus pumpkin seeds. Dinner, pumpkin soup plus steamed tofu plus a slice of whole wheat toast. Why it works: provides antioxidants, improves digestion, and uplifts the mood. Thursday, heartbeats of connection. Breakfast, dark rye bread with mashed avocado plus a glass of fresh orange juice. Lunch, braised tofu plus steamed greens plus fresh kiwi. Afternoon, love flow smoothie, avocado plus mango plus mixed berries plus orange juice plus yogurt. Dinner, warm oat porridge plus cinnamon-baked apple slices plus dried berries. Why it works: nourishes the cardiovascular system, balances cholesterol, and gently enhances emotional closeness. Friday, clarity and calm. Breakfast, green mung bean porridge plus mango slices plus warm water. Lunch, shredded chicken salad plus watercress plus fresh apple. Afternoon, herbal tea plus a handful of red grapes or pomegranate seeds. Dinner, turmeric stewed fish plus mixed vegetable soup plus sliced kiwi. Why it works: supports brain circulation, improves memory, and encourages restful sleep. Saturday, renewed inspiration. Breakfast, unsweetened plant milk plus oats plus fresh blueberries. Lunch, brown rice plus grilled chicken plus mango herb salad. Afternoon, smoothie with watermelon, pomegranate, strawberry, and flax seeds. Dinner, stir-fried veggie noodles plus seaweed soup plus 1/2 orange. Why it works: boosts overall energy, enhances pelvic circulation, and sparks a sense of vitality and curiosity. Sunday, a day for self-care and gentle healing. Breakfast, green tea plus whole grain toast plus avocado plus boiled egg. Lunch, steamed salmon plus pumpkin soup plus a bowl of fresh strawberries. Afternoon, slow fruit meditation, orange segments, kiwi slices, grapes, and pomegranate. Dinner, lotus seed soup plus soft oats plus warm apple cinnamon slices. Why it works: restores energy, calms the nervous system, and deepens emotional connection with self and partner. You don't need to follow this meal plan exactly. Feel free to adjust it to your taste and preferences. What matters most is that you embrace variety, balance, and self-love in every bite. Each meal is an opportunity to nourish not only your body, but your vessels, your heart, and your emotional well-being, the most valuable treasures in the journey of aging. Part 8. What to avoid. 5 common mistakes that make fruits less effective or even harmful for circulation and health after 60. Fruits are nature's gift, full of essential nutrients that support wellness, especially in our later years. But if used incorrectly, what was meant to be a natural remedy can turn into an unexpected burden on the body. Below are 5 common mistakes that many people over 60 unknowingly make when consuming fruits, and simple ways to avoid them. 1. Eating fruit right after meals or too close to bedtime. It's common to enjoy fruit as a dessert after lunch or dinner. While this seems healthy for aging digestive systems, adding fruit to a full stomach can cause bloating, indigestion, and reduced nutrient absorption. Additionally, consuming fruits high in natural sugar, like mangoes, grapes, or bananas, too close to bedtime may raise blood sugar, leading to a slightly elevated heart rate or disturbed sleep. Solution: eat fruit at least 1 to 2 hours before or after a main meal. If eating in the evening, choose low-sugar fruits like kiwi or blueberries and consume before 7 p.m. 2. Replacing whole fruit with juice. Juicing may seem convenient and refreshing, especially on tired days. But most juices lack fiber, the very component that slows down sugar absorption and supports gut health. This leads to quicker spikes in blood sugar and reduces the cardiovascular benefits of fruit. Solution: choose whole fruits with skin and pulp whenever possible. If you drink juice, dilute it, add chia seeds, or pair with healthy fat, like nut milk or unsweetened yogurt, to stabilize blood sugar. 3. Consuming too much sweet fruit daily. Fruits like watermelon, mangoes, grapes, and bananas are nutritious but high in natural sugars. When consumed in large amounts, especially with limited physical activity, excess sugar can convert into fat, affecting cholesterol levels, liver health, and blood pressure. Solution: limit high-sugar fruits to 1 to 1.5 cups per day. Balance them with lower sugar options like citrus fruits, berries, or kiwi. 4. Choosing soft, pale, or overly ripe fruits. Overripe bananas, soft apples, and pale pears may be easier to chew, but they contain fewer antioxidants than darker, firmer fruits. These fruits can also raise blood sugar more quickly, which is not ideal for those with poor circulation or prediabetes. Light bulb solution: prioritize deep-colored fruits with a crisp or firm texture. Blueberries, pomegranates, strawberries, apples, kiwi. Avoid fruits that are overly ripe or have been stored for too long in the fridge. 5. Forgetting to hydrate properly when eating fruit. While fruits contain water, they don't replace regular water intake. Dehydration is a hidden cause of thicker blood, sluggish circulation, and reduced nutrient absorption, which undermines the benefits of even the healthiest fruits. Light bulb solution: drink a glass of warm water 20 to 30 minutes after eating fruit. Maintain at least 2 liters of water a day, including herbal teas or diluted fruit infusions. Final thoughts: fruits are indeed nature's medicine, but only when consumed mindfully, in the right amounts, and at the right time. By avoiding these simple but common mistakes, you'll give your body the best chance to rejuvenate, improve circulation, and live each day with greater clarity, energy, and joy. Part 9. Conclusion: reviving circulation, rekindling emotion, and writing a beautiful new chapter in your golden years. There are things in life we only truly begin to feel once we've walked a long road. One day, we wake up and realize our body isn't as quick as it once was. But we also notice our heart feels calmer. Life no longer moves at the urgent pace of our 20s. It becomes a gentler journey, where health is no longer something we take for granted, but a conscious choice we make day by day. Throughout this journey, we've explored 10 fruits, nature's messengers of circulation and vitality. They're more than just sources of vitamins or antioxidants. They are keys that quietly unlock forgotten doors: emotion, memory, and even intimacy. From pomegranates and watermelon, which open blood vessels like they open new life paths, to mangoes and oranges, which fight the quiet rust of aging. From avocados and apples, keeping vessels soft and supple, to those tiny but mighty berries, gently awakening tired cells within. All of these fruits share one goal: to keep life flowing and love blooming, no matter your age. Aging is not a sentence of decline. It is a new symphony, deeper, more soulful, and for that reason, all the more poetic. And in this music of life, healthy circulation is the steady drumbeat, and fruits are the melodies we add each day to keep the rhythm of living strong, vibrant, and full of grace. I've met elders who once told me, "I'm too old for love, too old to feel desire." But after just a few weeks of changing their routine, resting well, eating better, and making fruit a gentle daily companion, they began to smile again. They began to feel again. They realized that life was still flowing inside them, awakened by the simplest of rituals. And what about you? Are you listening to your body's quiet signals? Are you allowing fruit to nourish not just your blood, but your soul? Are you embracing each moment, perhaps slower now, but deeper and more real than ever? If your answer is not yet, then let this be your new beginning. With a small smoothie, with a few blueberries gently dropped into your yogurt bowl, with a glass of fresh orange juice slowly sipped under the morning sun. These acts, though small, are the first bricks in rebuilding your vitality, your intimacy, and your inner peace. The golden years are not just for resting. They are for rebirth, quietly, wisely, and beautifully, to revive circulation, to rekindle emotions, and to breathe new life into dreams you thought were long forgotten.